What's up, folks? Maximilian here, back with another Mortal Kombat X update, and this thing is on the character end. Of course, as we get closer to the release of the game coming up in 2015, we're going to get characters pretty frequently because I do think we're going to get a rather large roster in Mortal Kombat X. The next one comes via a German newsprint that came out not too long ago and seems to have a fairly convincing couple of images that resemble Kano from the Mortal Kombat series. Of course, Kano is still rocking all the robotics that we know and remember from previous games prior. Robot arms, crazy metal sash across his body with his big glowing orb, and he pretty much looks just like Kano. As far as the redesigns go and what they've been doing, we've seen Raiden, we've seen Scorpion, we've seen Sub-Zero, we've seen these characters that are legacy Mortal Kombat characters, and they are really feeling like they belong in the same universe. There was that linked, that previous art that we saw on a previous video about Ermac, and he was kind of totally redesigned. And I do like the way that that stuff was kind of going. That seems that could be pretty cool, especially because Ermac, as far as many people remember him, was kind of a copy ninja. Especially Rain and other characters, they did do a good job in Mortal Kombat 9 as far as making them unique, but I do like taking that design and twisting it on his head. Although Kano does not look bad, Kano has also been an interesting character throughout the Mortal Kombat lore and universes, as he hasn't been in all the Mortal Kombat games. A lot of people remember him, of course, from the original MK. He's the dude that rips your heart out, but Mortal Kombat 2 and some other Mortal Kombat games down the line, he was actually missing. He was a character that was not prominent in a few of the games, but I'm still kind of debating the resurgence of Kano. I don't know if I'm exactly excited about this. I was never a huge Kano fan, but I do think it's kind of good that they're going back to the originals. A lot of people consider MK9, of course, as a continuation of the story, to kind of be a reboot. I mean, they named it Mortal Kombat. They didn't specifically call it Mortal Kombat 9, so I am kind of curious where they're going to go with everyone else in this direction, because there was another piece of information that dropped recently that Ed Boon was talking about Kitana, and Kitana, of course, a character that's been in Mortal Kombat freaking forever. Ed Boon had mentioned on Twitter that some fans were talking about how characters were dead in the Mortal Kombat universe, how they had died in previous games, and Ed pretty much responded with, dude, it's Mortal Kombat. Like, you can kind of bring back a character at any other given point, and it would totally work out and be okay, and I think that's exactly what's going on. If they want a specific character to show up in Mortal Kombat X, it's gonna happen, and Kano is absolutely one of those characters, because he is, of course, a legacy character. What he can do, if he still has, like, the Blanca Ball and all the other stuff we remember from previous games, I think it'd be pretty interesting if he gets a lot of variety in his gameplay to make him kind of a more fun character, so we'll see. A lot of people like Kano. I'm kind of iffy on him. I think his design looks fine. It doesn't look bad in any way at all, but in comparison to that previous leaked art we saw of a potential Ermac, it doesn't blow my mind like that one. This one looks pretty good. Stay tuned, guys. There's possibly going to be a Kano trailer over the next week or two, and as soon as that happens and as soon as we get a look at his gameplay, we'll be back with a full video breakdown going over the different styles and variations that Kano will have that make him different from the previous versions of the Mortal Kombat universe. That, or this was an amazing Photoshop that someone dropped on the internet. I think it's highly unlikely. These pictures do look really good. Either way, let me know what you guys think about Kano and his new design. As always, stay tuned, and if you want to check out the annotation on screen right now, we got a bunch of Mortal Kombat X coverage that we made videos for not too long ago. Thanks again for watching, and if you want to get more Mortal Kombat X coverage, please feel free to subscribe. My name is Maximilian, and I'll see you guys next time.